What is going on with you nerds? We are back at it again with yet another one. Today's going to be a little more interesting. We're actually going to do a tutorial on how to smoothen skin. It has come for popular demand on my Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, make sure you go and follow. My Instagram tag is Digital Film LLC. But yeah, we about to get into this. So let's go ahead and roll the intro, and I'll show you guys what we got going on today. So we are back. What's going on? Hope all is well with all of you. So like I said, after popular demand, we're gonna go ahead and break down this skin smoothing technique. It's gonna be super fast, super simple. You guys just be sure to follow along with me. Okay, we are now in Lightroom. This right here is Kaylin. She is a beautiful actress slash comedian, you know. She came to me and she wanted some photos done for some headshots for her portfolio, and I said, you know, let's go ahead and get it done for you. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get it done. But let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, guys, I do not claim to know everything, but what I do know, I do very well. All right, let's go through it. What picture do we want to use? We want to use that one. What about that one? No, let's try. Try that one, maybe. Oh no. Let's do this one. All right. So what we're gonna do? We are going to hit. We're going to left click. We're going to hit not export Cortland. We're going to hit edit in. We're going to go to Photoshop 2021. Now, guys, the entire Adobe suite is 50 bucks. If you don't have the 50 bucks to pay for the entire thing, then you can just pay $11.99 or $12.99 for just Photoshop and Lightroom. But I paid for the entire thing. Why not, right? Okay, let's go here. Let's close that out. All right, so this is how we're going to do this. All right, we are going to go ahead and get rid of all of these little bumps right here that you see. Get rid of those. Get rid of some of these smile lines. We'll do another episode on frequency separation to get rid of the wrinkles in the clothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this. We're going to go up here. I'm going to wave this right here. We're going to hit the healing burst tool. Now, a lot of you are probably like, Corlin, why aren't you doing a spot healing burst tool? It's faster. Because it's faster and it does not give you full control of what you're looking for, or what you're looking to get out of this. All right, so like I said, we're going to hit the healing burst tool here. I'm going to hit that. Now here, you need to hit Alt, okay, to select the source, which I'm going to pick over here. I'm going to start clicking away. I'm going to clean this up, okay? All right, I'm going to speed through this part so you guys don't get lost on me. Okay. And I'm worried that it may leave some type of things going on. All right, and mind you guys, if when you guys zoom in, make sure you don't zoom too far in, because some things just don't come up when someone's viewing a picture or when you're viewing a picture. Like if I were to zoom all the way in right there, we're not going to see this little dot right here, for example. We're not going to see that dot. Okay, when I zoom out, it's not there. All right, so let's just keep that in mind. Zoom in a little closer, make that brush a little smaller, and we're going to keep clicking away. Now, if you have anything to get rid of, for example, small lines, bumps, necklines, you know, something with the clothing, you're going to want to do this first before you start smoothing skin, okay? That's what you're going to want to do first. Get rid of that. We're going to speed through this as well. All right, we are done with that. Okay, we're not worried about her hands. No big deal. We're going to make this really fast. Normally, I would go in a lot more in detail, but for the sake of this, we're just going to speed through this and hurry up. Well, I can. Oh no, this is my screen. Okay. So yeah, so now normally I would do play actions, but and you, well, some of you may be asking, Cortland, what are play actions? Well, play actions, you can sit here, you can record each step you make to get to the smoothening itself. So all you gotta do is just hit a play action button, and it'll go ahead and make the layers for you as long as you record it. Um, but yeah, but for the sake of this, we're gonna show you guys how to do this. Okay. So first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a duplicate layer. Okay. So we're gonna hit Control J. I'm on a PC. If you're on a Mac, Command J. Okay. Then you are going to hit Control I. After you hit Control I, you want to go down to Vivid Light. It looks bad. It looks bad. Don't worry about it, guys. It's all gonna come together. Then you want to go to Filter. Then you want to go to High Pass. Alright, do you want to leave this value radius at 24? Okay, it still looks bad. I know. And then we're going to go to Filter again. We're going to go down to Blur, and we're going to hit Gaussian Blur. Okay, you want to leave the value of this radius on Gaussian Blur between 3 and 4, anywhere between there. But for this sake, I think I'm going to leave it at 3.5. And when you make your play action, you can do one is 3, one is 3.5, and one is 4, so you can get different variations. That's pretty much what you want to look for around the skin area here. You want to hit OK. Alright, now this applies to it all. We don't want it to apply to the whole thing. We only want to hit certain marks. Okay, so we are going to hit Alt or Option. Okay, and we're going to come down here and make a negative adjustment layer. Okay, you're not going to do a regular adjustment layer. You're going to do a negative adjustment layer because we don't want that. Alright, and that brings that back, okay? You want to make sure that you're clicked on your paintbrush over here. Make sure your brush tool is right there. I'll leave my how do you pronounce that? Opacity. I'll leave my opacity at 48. I don't really go over there because I don't want to look too cartoony and too blurred out. I'll leave my flow at 100. And that's just how I personally leave it. Alright, we have our brush tool. We're going to make this brush tool a little smaller, about right there. And we're just going to paint. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to paint here. We're just going to paint. You know, you don't want to look too crazy. We're just going to paint right along here. You want to stay away from the major shadows. You really want to stay away from anything that has detail like the eyes. You see this forehead wrinkle, stay away from that. Who cares all this too? Okay. Oh, I went over the eye. So if you ever go over anything right here, you want to make sure your foreground color is white, your background color is black, and you are going to want to hit an X. Now, white hides. I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. White hides, black shows. Just keep that in mind, okay? So we're going to hit the X key to toggle between black and white. We're going to go to black, and we're going to paint over the eye. If we messed that up, you guys can see the slight change back to normal. We're going to hit X again to bring our foreground color back to white, and we're going to continue to paint. This is not that hard. People make this super hard. It's not hard at all. It's really easy once you're used to doing it. Alright. You really want to paint all the spots that you went over the healing brush with. That's what you want to do. Alright, and that's looking good to me. Alright, let's exit out of this. To save this, hit exit. It's going to ask you, do you want to save it? Yes, because we went through Lightroom at first. So hit yes. And then it will take us to Lightroom. Alright, then it will give us 2 of these, right? Okay, so that's before and that's after. Before, after. Alright, and that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. So guys, I hope this was helpful. That was pretty much it. That's pretty much how I smoothen skin if I'm doing it in a fast way. Now there are other ways to smoothen skin. For example, you can do dodge and burn. You can do curve adjustment layers. If you want to bring out depth in your photo, you can also do curve adjustment layers through Photoshop. For me personally, I start everything out in Lightroom, and then I work my way into, then I finish up and work my way into Photoshop. That's my workflow. That's what works best for me. Hope you guys find something that works best for you. I hope this was a major help. Some of you guys' journey to becoming better photographers. I know I'm consistently learning. I don't know everything. And guys, don't kill me in the comments. We all know it's Photoshop, and there's 1,001 ways to do one thing in Photoshop. So please don't kill me in comments. If you do, you just suck at life if you do, honestly. I'm not gonna block you if you do, but I'm just telling you, suck at life, you know, in advance. But yeah, guys, that's about it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to smoothen skin effectively and quick in Lightroom. And you guys, let me know if you want to see any other tutorials down in the comments on how to do other things on Photoshop and or Lightroom. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Oh man, I always forget to do this. Okay, I always forget to do this. If you heard that cough, that's Dakota. I always forget to do this. If you guys can please share this page, like this page, like this video, share this video, and please smash the subscribe button. And please also be sure to hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel, so I can give you guys updates on what's going on with me and my family. I continue to give you guys great content like these tutorials and other things like that. It really helps me out. This is how I essentially am trying to make money, so I would really love if you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell. But until then, continue to create and don't forget to explore and create in that exact order. Peace. You guys thought we were gone, didn't you? I know you did, but we're still here. Please mind my squeaky chair. I'm in the process of upgrading things, but I came back to tell you guys, last week I posted something on my Instagram asking about if anybody wanted me to do the $50 headshot special. What that is, you may ask. I do it once or twice a year for people who cannot afford my regular rates. And just to help out, give back to all the people who've been supporting me on my social media and on YouTube. It's just $50 for a portrait session, a headshot portrait session, and that covers for about, I think, 15 or 20 minutes portrait session. Of course, you guys have to be in the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area, whatever, or somewhere in North Carolina. I don't know where I'm going to do the location yet, but I'm going to do that by the end of July. Okay, I'm going to do that by the end of July, specifically on the 28th, or either the 25th or the 28th. So, yeah, stay tuned and DM me if you want a slot for that, okay? Or shoot me a DM if you want a slot for that on one of those days. And yeah, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.